Why is it not showing up? Show up! Up here! Abracadabra! Now! Now! Up here! Show! Yep, there it goes. Okay. Cool. One second. Is there any music with this? God, it's so quiet. We go from loud games to quiet games so often. Oh, it's not even that it's quiet, there's just no noise. Okay, well. Oh, there's the noise. Press any button to continue. Left click is still not a button in this game. Congratulations, thank you for your purchase. What did I purchase? Hello, Adriana. Welcome. My name is Grief, everybody, and today we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There's online multiplayer. Challenge opponents in a series of, on a series of 15. Oh, that's cool. Family mode. Challenge your friends on a series of 15 questions. Just keep it solo. Quick mode. Without timer. And we're gonna have everything because we're smart. So we're just gonna get into this. Just gonna start rolling with it, and as people show up, if people want to show up, if people feel like showing up, then we'll start specializing. For now, we're doing everything. Is there a way I can skip? There is. Where is Billy Hayes locked up in Midnight Express? Why'd they lock him up? He's just a salesman. They better show up. First person that shows up, we time him out for 10 seconds. Just to show him what's up. Where is Billy Hayes locked up in Midnight Express? Midnight Express. What is Midnight Express? Is that a show? This isn't cheating if I Google what the heck Midnight Express is. Midnight Express is a 1978 thriller drama. Oh. That's Billy Mays. Oh, he's locked up in the toilet, I heard. We need to do... How funny would it be? Hold on. Let's get into it again. Real quick before I talk. Okay, so we need to do like a realistic Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where as soon as I get a question wrong, stream ends. Just have an entire week of just like, as soon as I die or as soon as I lose, stream ends. Just see how long I can go with the streams. It also might be good for viewerships. People love 30-second videos. Okay, what was Cristiano Ronaldo's jersey number in 2020? Everyone knows Ronaldo is number 1. But no, it wouldn't be number 1. It would have to. I feel like a 7. It's not gonna be double digits. They're throwing me off with the 17. It's gotta be 7. I have to win with all the categories this time. It's the only way. 7. Look at that. Deduction. Single digit. Both of them had a 7 in it. It had to be 7. What is Kartoffel? An iconic German. What is Kartoffel? An icon. Okay, so what is it? Kartoffelsalat. B. Potato salad. Oh, salat. That's smart. Abby. Huge brain. Huge brain. But I like cheese pretzel. That sounds better. Oh my gosh. That's us using 100% of our brains right there. What a reality show on MTV debuted in 2001 and offered would-be wrestling hopefuls a chance at a WWE contract. Oh god, yeah, I remember this. Right, yeah, they actually brought one of the guys in. He's like the most normal-looking guy too. I think WWE should be filled with people who are like dressed up like demons and like zombies, or it needs to be more theatrical. I don't want just like, oh yeah, this is man 1 fighting man 2. No, I have more than that. Throw some flair in there. See? Tough enough? Adriana! You remember it, I didn't. Don King is best known as promoter of which sport? That's boxing. I know the King. Where's the headquarters of Yok? IOC. What is IOC? See, now this is the problem I'm having here is, if you have a headquarters somewhere, you should name your headquarters after the place that you are in. So is it in Marseille? I don't know how to say that. Seville, Venice, or Louisiana spelled wrong. You love wrestling? No, wrestling's cool. I just wish there was more to it. Let's use the pyramid. 50-50. This way, it's a coin flip. Seville in Louisiana spelled wrong. International Outhouse of Crepes. IOC. Is it? So we're definitely saying Seville, right? Dave's. Am I saying Seville right, or is it Seville? I feel like I'm playing GeoGuessr again. I don't know. I heard Abigail make a reference to B. We're choosing B. Oh, it was C. Abby, you made us lose. Definitely not me and my inability to know answers. Definitely not because I'm an idiot. It's oh god, no, I'm having a stroke reading this. It's Seville. Seville? Is that it? Did I say it right? Seville? We have so many neurons going on right now.
Seville.
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 Seville. Have I never seen any chipmunk movies? I saw one when it first came out. I don't remember them anymore. Who was the leader of the Smurfs village? King Smurf, Brainy Smurf, Clumsy Smurf, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf be getting all the, like, Smurfossy. Am I right, everybody? In the 2017 Justice League movie, who offers an amount of money for a conversation with Aquaman? In 2017 Justice League movie. Bruce Wayne, he's the only person with money here. Everyone else here is broke. I mean, Diana Prince? Is that her name? I only know her as Diana Themyscira. Which of these supposedly transforms at the sight of a full moon? Oh, Phoenix would be sick. In the movie, two Gyokatore? What game are they playing? Gyokatore. They're playing a game of wits and wisdom. 2 or E rounders. Okay, what of these is round? Not bridge. Bridge would be boring. It has to be like backgammon, right? Adriana says B. Here's the issue I'm having. Is that sometimes I forget to look up at the chat. If only these were like time-stamped. But I don't think so. Nope, they're not time-stamped. They can't be time-stamped. That's great. Okay, I'm thinking backgammon. Poker seems too obvious. Bridge sounds boring. Chess... I only know like one movie that actually talks about chess. Abby, you think D? You think poker? Okay, we're gonna do this 50-50. We have ideas. Oh, wait, we got Adam in here. We got someone who... Oh my gosh, it was D! Thank goodness. Okay, cool. I thought you guys were gonna have to watch my one brain cell go into overdrive here. What is the side part of a ski called? They have a name: the bus, the tram, the wagon, the edge. I like the edge because Goon Squad, but okay, so a bus doesn't make any sense when you're talking about snow. A wagon, though, wagon kind of sounds like something that could be in the snow, right? But then the edge, like, if I were to pick it up and just point at it, I, a normal person who does not know ski, will say, this is the edge. Realistically, this is an opinion. What if we pyramid it? 50-50. It's the edge. Obvious. I say blade. And the Fallout game, there's a ski you can pick up that is a blade. I think it's called Ski Blade. What was Shazam's original name? It's Captain Marvel. What was the last collaboration between Hitchcock and James Stewart? Rope, Rear Window, Vertigo, The Man Who Knew Too Much. Where's Damien? We need our resident Hitchcock person. Where has Damien been? I haven't seen him in a while or heard from him. I hope they're doing okay. I should send him a message. Just a checkup. Vertigo. Oh, Damien's here! Did someone say resonant? This does say Vertigo, right? I'm not dyslexic? Okay, yeah, Vertigo. Go. Woo! He's here! By what name was Amy Lyon, who died in 1815, better known? With a name like Lyon, you better have a sick second name. Nell Gwynn, Alice Keppel, Emma Hamilton, Lily Langtree. These are terrible names. There? Yes, I work in the IT field, and I work with a lot of tickets, and we're just trained in the ticketing system and in the kitchen to always just refer to people as like very like neutral pronouns, just to avoid any conflict with anything, and also because when referencing something, it's easier if you don't put in words like he, she, to more easily compare it to future problems. So you just say the user or they are having this issue, stuff like that. Say pick A. This is I think this is a girl question, so we're gonna rely. We're gonna rely on the girls for this one. Abby says A. Adriana, what do you think? What would you better be known as in 1815? If you had a sweet name like Amy Lyon, and you want to be known as something less interesting. You like the name Nell. Nell is pretty cool. I like Gwen. Mostly because of the League of Legends character. Gwen is just sick. My thing is, if you have a made-up name, you generally want it to be something that rolls off the tongue. Like Lily Langtree, because it's LL. This just rolls off the tongue really well. Adriana says A. Abby says A. The girls say A. That means this is what females want. It was Emma Hamilton? I don't think so. I think it's wrong. So I got this game that people might have heard of called Multiverses. Hold on, let me get into a game first. Playing with everything. Right? Emma was just a boring name. Like, why would you choose Emma? So I got Multiverses, and I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but it's like a Smash Bros. Fighting game with like cartoon characters. It's Adam Gabby. Which country is not in Latin America? Mexico? Because Mexico is Mexico. Right? I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. That's my one brain cell working. Anyways, going back to the story. I cannot get any characters in the game. When I play the game, I have enough to buy a character. I wish this music would shut up! Why was I supposed to think that was like? I thought Latin America was everything below Mexico. I thought Mexico was just Mexico. I get that it's like that's where the like. I have no saving grace. Okay, all right, everyone, chill out with the offense here. Let me go back to my story. I can't buy any characters in the game. I want to play Iron Giant. I want to beat up Bugs Bunny as Iron Giant, or like go fight Tom and Jerry as Iron Giant. That's cool. I want to do that. But the game says I can't do it. So I messaged WB Games, hey, why can I not buy this character? Can you guys fix this? They sent me back an email that says, yes, we see you have a problem. Here are other people with your problem. Thank you. Closing ticket. Like, what? How are you gonna leave me on red? What kind of company is this? They just said, oh yeah, you definitely have a problem, and then left me. D. How many wheels are there on a tricycle? Which of these is the title of a 2011 hit single by Lady Gaga? Born This Way. I was born this way. Something is there. Which beat-em-up game developed by Rare was released on Xbox One in 2020? River City Ransom, right? Battletoads? Battletoads came out way before 2020. Battletoads is a remake. What do you mean? A. What's A? Everyone's going, oh. At least we haven't had any Tintin questions yet. That's where we lose. Once we get Tintin, that's game. Like, we have to start over. What is the movie Titanic by James Cameron released in 1997 about? A shipwreck, a pandemic, a tsunami, a stock market crash. I assume a market did crash. Can confirm it was wrong. Hey, no D. Could there have been a tsunami in that? You know, ice did land on the boat, and the only way for ice to get up there is for it to freeze as water. So water technically found a way on top of the boat, which is insane unless you think it's a tsunami. Which sea does not exist on the moon? The Sea of Rains, the Cold Sea, the Sea of Tranquility. That sounds so cool. Where's the Sea of Tranquility at? Hold on. I know it's D. Dead Sea is located in the east somewhere. The Sea of Tranquility. Oh, it's a book. Oh. It's not nearly as cool. There are seas on the moon? Yes, but they're empty. That doesn't sound like a sea, then. We're gonna go for the Dead Sea. Chicago is a city in which U.S. state? Oh god, no geography. Chicago. What do I know about the movie Chicago? Chicago. B. A, that's where Divergent takes place. Just say them all out loud. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of the smarter people in chat saying Illinois. The smarter people in chat is everyone that's not me participating. What number follows Daytona and Indianapolis in the name of auto races? It's Daytona 500. What Jedi Master trains young Ezra Bridger? Oh, this is canon, right? Kanan? Master Yaris. What is another name for a spit used in cooking? That's a rotisserie. A track room is most likely to store equipment for which hobby? A tack room. What is a tack room? Okay, so... winemaking? That sounds right. B. You guys think B? The text on the walls. That doesn't explain any. What does that mean? The text on the walls? Sounds tacky. Damien, I respect that. Damien gets protection from one timeout for that good joke. So if we ever go to timeout Damien, he gets to pull out his Who Wants to Be a Millionaire card. For hanging stuff. Yeah, but you can hang any of these. You can hang embroidery. That's ideally how you'd want to show off your embroidery, except for maybe like setting it down, I guess. Hanging bridles and saddles. Okay, I'm trusting you. Abigail is confirmed a horse girl. What does the pressure group ASH campaign against? What's the pressure group? Like peer pressure? Deforestation, animal testing, landmines, smoking. Protesting against, campaigning against landmines is wild. Like, I understand that landmines are a real big hazard. It's because, like, you know, I read the comics with, like, Superman, and the minefield and whatnot. And those are always, like, scary, very sad stories. But, like, is there really a group that would protest against that? That just sounds like the military group being like, hey, guys, Like, maybe we should develop something that can detonate landmines in an area. So when we leave, it's not a big issue. It's B. A, smoking. H. You made all that up. You made it all up, Abby? A, smoking. H. It's obviously B. Now, Eggshell, I would believe you, and I would trust your opinion, except that every time you've given me an answer, it has been wrong. In that you seem to answer kind of like me. Anti-smoking H. Are we trying to figure out the entire, like, acronym here? Anti-smoking horses. They're campaigning against giving horses cigarettes. Like the Marlboro Man. A. Don't fall for Abby's deceit. Abby did just say that she, she guessed on the last one. Just guess B. I don't think it's B, though. Because that would be like Dare. Dare is the group that campaigns against, smoking. Ash seems like... animal testing, maybe? Animals... safe... hands. Deforestation. All... shrubberies... hate. No. Let's see, landmines. Thank you, Gabby, for chiming in. There can't be other campaigns against smoking? No, they'd have to fight to the death. 50-50 me. Okay, that didn't fucking help. Alright, guys. What is Ash? Wait, no, it's not this one. It's start a poll. What is Ash? A or B? Okay, we're gonna start the poll and we'll end it in 2 minutes. I can do it. Thank you, Adam. See, you guys are guessing B, but even then, I still don't quite believe. We'll go with B if in a minute. Just pick B. Excel's part of the peer pressuring group to get me to pick an answer. See, blank. You can't do that, Gabby. You're getting timed out. What user in timeout? 10 seconds. 10 seconds, dungeon! I lost my 50-50 over this. I think that far in, so Damien, this is far in for me. We're gonna go B. B1. You can't do that. Which of these novelists was not American? Mark Twain, definitely American. That guy was violently American. Ernest Hemingway. Herman Melville. H.G. Wells. Wells sounds like not American. Abby says D. Wells was British. Okay, we have 2 people from the same family who are saying D. So, 3 people. Okay, we got everyone saying D. Yeah, it's D. Put it in my hand. This is it. Guys, this is going to be the fastest match of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire ever. Which Nobel Prize in Literature winner wrote the script for Lifeboat? And we lose it all. Thomas Mann. Ernest Hemingway. William Faulkner. John Steinbeck. Abby saying D once again, but would they really give us that many Ds in a row? What What if we use our... Where are we right now? How far are we? We're only on question 9? You do not think it is Steinbeck. 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 D. Hemingway. Gabby, have you ever actually, like... Don't take any offense to this, but have you read a book before? Don't look into the question at all. I'm just curious. Because I've heard about your escapades in raiding, and how you were supposed to do something, I think, and you didn't do it. Lifeboat, it's D. Everyone's saying D. We have 3 Ds again. We're going D. It was Steinbeck! Adam was right! Why did we wait for Adam? No! We got so far! I was almost a millionaire! I was right there! I don't even have a drink! I need something to wash my sorrows down. If only I didn't waste the 50-50. No, that was a great use of the 50-50. I want to get stuck on a smoking question for 10 minutes. What are muggles? Humans without magical powers. Which animal is the emblem of the Republican Party? Buffalo, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, the elephant. I wonder why that is. Why didn't we decide on the elephant and the donkey? Is there something behind that? Go get a beer to wash my... I don't like beer. Beer's nasty. For nearly 30 years, Johnny Carson was the host of which TV show? The Tomorrow Show. The morning show. The Today... It's the Today Show, right? It was the Tonight Show? No, wasn't the Tonight Show... someone else? Wasn't it... Oh my gosh. When the match just ends, I feel terrible. The elephant and the donkey were both insults to their respective parties that turned into their symbols. I guess, but like, they're both respectable animals. Like, elephants and donkeys are both, like, really adorable. Donkeys are good beasts of burden. And elephants are, like, I saw an elephant walking over a farmer's, like, fence, and it knew not to destroy the fence. So it was trying its best to tiptoe over the fence, and it was so cute. Ah, donkeys are great. Like, a beast of burden? Those animals know how to go. They work for us, and they don't ask for anything in return but food. In which month is Thanksgiving celebrated in the U.S.? Shawn Michaels debuted in Shawn Michaels debuted in WWE alongside Marty Jannetty as part of what tag team? The Legion of Doom. That's so cool. This is what I want in wrestling. The Legion of Doom, the Nasty Boys. B. Okay, see. No. The Rockers won. The Legion of Doom is real. The Rockers. You're saying the Rock... Okay, so Gabby, I think, actually knows a thing or two about wrestling, or they're a fake fan. What is the name of Clark Kent's coworker at the Daily Planet? Oprah Winfrey, obviously. April O'Neil, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Claire I don't know who that is. What was the first name taken by the playwright Williams, who wrote Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? What was the first name taken by the playwright Williams? Mississippi Williams, Tennessee Williams, Nevada Williams, Alabama Williams. No one wants to be named after Alabama. Mississippi and Tennessee have like names that kind of roll off the tongue. Abby says D. And she's getting really into it. D sounds familiar. We're going Tennessee. You're going Tennessee. D does flow. Which episode of the Elder Scrolls game series was released on Xbox in 2002? That was Oblivion, right? Or no, it wasn't Oblivion. It was Morrowind. Morrowind came out in 2002, I think. Yeah, no, this is right. It's B. C. You guys think Oblivion? I think B. Oblivion was 4. I think that's right. And Adam says B. Under the mandate of which American president did the Apollo 11 mission take place? I should know presidents. I live in a place that has presidents. But my gosh, if my brain was not the equivalence of the smoothest rock you have ever seen. I don't know. So let's look at it this way. Apollo 11. That's 11 rockets that had to have like failed before that, or maybe succeeded. I don't know how. I think some of them succeeded. The one after Kennedy, not Kennedy. After Kennedy. It's definitely Nixon, but you should pick B. Is it Nixon? Who is Lyndon B. Johnson? Why have I never heard that name? Everyone's saying Nixon, but they're saying Nixon with question marks. So I'm on the same page as you guys. I think we just say Nixon. In which event did 1982 gold medalist Cuban Javier Sotomayor compete in? So, funny story about the high jump. Or is it pole vault? High jump, I think is what it is. The guy who beat the world record came back and beat the world record again, his old world record. Came back and beat the world record again, and he told the people he can do way better, but it was just funnier to just keep beating the world record each time. So rather than just doing his best, he just did enough to beat the world record each time. The question is, who was Lyndon B. Johnson? Okay, so Cuban Javier Sotomayor. Gold medalist. We're not gonna know this one, I don't think. Let's just change it. Who is the author of the novel that inspired Stanley Kubrick's Clockwork Orange? I want to say Ray Bradbury. He wrote some weird books that I believe had no endings to them. C. Anthony Burgess. I've read. Oh, have you? All right. Damien with the wisdom. On Star Trek Voyager, who was the captain of the ship? Oh god, which one was Voyager? There's Star Trek Next Generation. That's John Luke and James T. Kirk. And then Voyager is the one where everyone's reversed, right? So it's Catherine? It's C, right? Voyager's the one where they had everyone... like sex swapped. So the male captain was a female. Like the or no, it wasn't even just like sex swapped, it was just everything was swapped. Like the Klingon I think was black. The one the military people I think was a woman. I think it's this one. Kirk is the hot one. Kirk is not hot. I was right. How many people are on the jury during the final audition in Flashdance? What the heck is Flashdance? Flashdance. There's no way I would know this. I have to... What do I mean Kirk isn't hot? Chris Pine played him. Chris Pine is hot. In the movie, yes, James Kirk is hot. But in the original Star Trek series, Kirk is not hot. All the stories I hear of Kirk, which, you know, rumors are always bad to spread, but regardless, all the rumors just paint him out to be not a great person. And that's fine. You don't have to be a great person. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to live up to people's expectations. But I don't have to like him either. How many people are on the jury during the final audition? A movie with Kevin Bacon, you think? So here's the problem. You can't have an even number of jury members. Because then it just gets... If it's 50-50, you're screwed. It has to be 3 or 5, right? It has to be 3, right? I'm thinking 3 sounds right. 5 sounds like a lot of people to get together in a room. 3 sounds like you could get a ruling done way faster. I guess. What does Ursula transform King Triton into when he gives up his trident? A trident. Plankton, a crab, a polyp. What the heck is a polyp? Disney fans, where you at? What happened in Little Mermaid? I don't remember. I just remember the Kiss the Girl song. And Eric's trying to be super PC about, like, not just, like, making out with the mute girl. There's no way it wasn't a crab, right? A crab, Plankton is invisible. I see Plankton all the time in SpongeBob. What are you talking about? He's like one of the most notable figures. A crab makes sense, though, because they didn't get super creative back in the day. Or I guess crab. A polyp? What is a polyp? Polyp is a growth or an organ in your body. Ew, gross. Imagine polyp Triton. Oh, gross! What the heck? He turns into that? That's like nightmare fuel. It's like some sad, malnourished Pokemon. Sea cucumber. How long do we keep the stream going today? We're never gonna be millionaires. No, not with that attitude. In a traditional wrestling match, how many seconds do you need to hold your opponent down to win? 3 seconds, right? Forever. You guys debate on what this is. Not as long as last time. I need to use the restroom really quick, so you guys figure out amongst yourselves. 10 seconds? That sounds like a long time. Okay, we're back. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, 3. This is wrestling. What is the name of Captain Haddock's castle? Captain Haddock. The Auberge Spike, Marlin Spike, the Fermess Spike, the Tavern Spike. Captain Haddock. Is that a Tintin reference? Captain Haddock. Is Captain Haddock Tintin or is that anime? I feel like I should know this. What if we pyramid? Tavern Spike does sound dope. We're gonna guess Tavern Spike. It was Marlin Spike. Marlin Spike sounded the worst out of all of them. What does Jane Stewart suffer from in Rear Window? Jane Stewart. Isn't that the talk show? No, that's Jon Stewart. Jane Stewart in Rear Window. Okay, Damien. You're our Hitchcock guy. This is Hitchcock, right? He has a club foot. He has one leg in a cast. He is blind. He has diabetes. And one of your favorite films, it's D? He has one leg in a cast. Okay. I really need to watch some Hitchcock before I play this game. Which club will never be listed in Italy Championship Soccer? I feel like Arsenal and AC. I feel like I've seen these three. Torino, Arsenal, and AC. Juventus sounds like juvenile, like child. So wait, is Juventus should be like kids, right? That's like a kids soccer league, I think. What's up with FC? Federal company, federal corporation? I'm thinking it's A. Arsenal is British. Ooh. So D. I think D. Okay. You do not know, though. No, but your reasoning is sound. You brought the most reasoning here besides me just trying to find out what the word Juven is. Football club. It's soccer. Hey, Arsenal! This is why it's good to have at least one viewer over on that side of the world. Who played Belle in 2017 live action Beauty and the Beast? That was Emma Watson. In which sport do players throw large balls containing 2 finger holes and a thumb hole? I know this one! It's bowling. Where's bowling? The heck? Where's bowl? Oh, 10-10. What distance does astronomical unit? What distance does an astronomical unit correspond to? Wait, this is a thing? I thought people just said that's astronomically far as like a joke. The distance from the sun to Neptune. It can't be the distance of the sun to a planet because that changes. Like the sun and Neptune would be different. Earth to the sun, that changes too. The radius of the sun. Do we know the? Yeah, I guess we would know like the radius. The distance from the Earth to the moon. It does not change. It doesn't? Isn't everything like ovally, I thought? If it changed, we would all be dead. Is it just like perfect circles that we're in? Huh. AU is 93 million miles. Everyone knows that a million miles is 93 million miles. Did I ever hear of gravity? It sounds fake. Next, you're gonna tell me that the Earth is round. Everyone knows the Earth is flat, and there's a big dome that keeps all the air in. You're not nerdy enough for this. Nerds, rise up. Eggshell, where you at? It's the same reason why the Earth is a sphere. D, J, K, C. Abby, I don't know if you know this. I'm starting to guess by your answers that maybe you don't know what this is. Eggshell is doing something at the moment. I can tell because he's not harassing me with wrong answers. Abby, hit me with the bro so that I can continue to say that your questions seem all over the place. Everyone says it is C. Okay, C it is. Why would we know that? Why is that a thing? That's such a specific thing to have to know. In which country is Machu Picchu located in? That's Peru? Is it Peru, guys? Use brain. I can't use brain. Brain no work. I'm a ghost. I don't have brain. I don't have bone. I don't have organ. I just have body and stupid head and stupid hands and this toy knife and these rattly chains that you guys can never hear. Peru. We're thinking Peru. Which secret society has existed in the shadows of Gotham City as the Court of Owls? The Cobra Clutch was primarily used by which wrestler to secure submissions and win matches? Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, that's a cool name. That's what I want. I want Sergeant Slaughter. Or Ken Shamrock. That's a good name too. Daniel Bryan. You're gonna be beaten by a guy named Brian. Here's our champion, Brian. Macho Pikachu. Gabby! Gabby! C. Sergeant Slaughter has the Cobra Clutch. It sounds like a move that would be used in G.I. Joe. Which club has Brazilian player Felipe Coutinho? Oh, which player has he not played for? Oh, Coutinho's he's a hoe for other teams. He just goes around playing for everybody, doesn't he? Munich, Flamingo, Gamma, or Milan? Adriana, we should have relied on Adriana as well. I forgot. It's the last time we had a wrestling question, we pulled up Gabby. So, no one knows anything about soccer, right? So what if we made this a coin? Oh no, let's call someone. That's not calling someone, that's just calling for the crowd. People are thinking Flamingo. They said C for this one. They did not say C for this one. I think C is for the last one, for Sergeant Slaughter. And now C is one of the lowest ranking ones, so I'm gonna have to trust that we use the people's votes for a good cause. It's D. Woo! Milan is Italy, Munich is Germany, Regatas is Spanish, B sounds I don't know. The first women's Royal Rumble was held in 2018. Who won this? Asuka sounds familiar for wrestling. I think I hear a lot of Asuka's name. Also, shout out to not having a second name. Adriana, Gabby, do you know anything about the Women's Royal Rumble? Who? Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. Isn't there another wrestler with Flair in the name? You just watched too much anime. No, no, I know there's a Japanese wrestler called Asuka. So, you know, shout out to Evangelion. We do love Asuka there. She is always angsty, but kind of has a point as the series goes on. And hey, Shinji might cry a lot in that movie. And as a kid, I was like, Shinji, you get a pilot robot. That's cool as hell. Stop crying. Get in the mech. Now that I'm an adult, no. Getting in the mech, that looks like it would suck. I'd cry too. Like, it's dangerous out there. Fighting a monster, and you have to feel the pain your robot feels? Nuh-uh. Trust my gut. Adam pulling out the real knowledge. My gut is saying we 50-50 this. Gabby! Gabby! Gabby, get Armaneth. Get Armaneth and co-op this. You think it was Becky. We're gonna guess Becky if in a minute we don't get word back from Gabby. But Adam is saying B. Adam has been wise and has not been wrong this entire time. But Gabby says C. We got the two wrestlers on C. It was Asuka! I knew it! I should have trusted my weeb instincts. By the way, guys, I went out to an anime convention and I bought a Hatsune Miku statue figurine. Let me open it. You want to have some beers with Masato? It looks so good. At least the cover art does. I don't know how it actually looks as a collectible. Hold on. Give me a minute. Starting to feel a lot of judgment coming in here. Adriana, I forgive you. I don't forgive Gabby, though. Gabby knew better. They know what they did wrong. This means we must time out Gabby for 10 seconds. Everyone salute 07's in chat. Goodbye, Gabby. We'll see you in 10 seconds. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces to this. What the heck? My queen, Hatsune! You are in shambles, but looking good. Yes, queen. Here we go. Oh, there, buddy. Alright, we'll request Abby do the timeouts from now on. Free Gabby. What macabre item is often associated with and sometimes used to control The Undertaker in WWE storylines? Gabby. Adriana. I call upon thee for your wrestling knowledge. I feel like a tombstone would make sense, right? It would be a tombstone would be used to control them. Like if I have the big rock, this man now work for me. Let's see, an urn? Is it an urn? Wait, it is an urn, because there's the guy who pops out of the... There's that meme, the guy who's holding the urn. I've seen the urn. What is the name of the character played by Al Pacino in Scarface? Babyface Nelson. Tony Montana. I like Babyface though. Which of these USA cities is the least populated? At least we're not Detroit. I always remember that song that the guys sang, talking so much crap about Detroit. Our water's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. I don't remember how all the words go. I got a call from Rutha. Hold on, everybody. Let me make sure she's alright. And if anything, we can use her as our, Hey, what's up? What do you want? How, 30? Yeah, makes sense. Bye. Alright. Alright, so let's see. What are you guys thinking? Detroit. Kansas ain't a city. What a joke. Let's see. Baltimore sucks. Kansas City, like, huh. I don't think it's... It could be... I don't think it's Detroit. No, I think Detroit is actually pretty compact. And I think that's one of its problems, is how packed it is. Austin is a big place. Who would live in Detroit? Good question. I only hear bad things about it. I've never heard people say, like, hey, Detroit, yeah, it's a great place. Come and stay here. We have, like, a good security system set up here. We'll say Baltimore. No, Baltimore has the Ravens, and I feel like that has a popular following. We're going to Kansas City. Oh, deductions. What is the full name of the character Dom in the Gears of War series? Dominic Santiago, Cortez, Rodriguez, Toretto. Okay, who played Gears of War? Who remembered Dom's name? Can't have a large population in Detroit. I almost thought that that was the case, Damien. it's impossible to actually, like, you know, make it all the way to the end of a life. It's very violent in Detroit, is what I'm trying to get at. A. We're thinking, is it A? Is it Dominic Toretto? A is from Fast and Furious. Dang, Abby! I knew you'd lie to me. I didn't know this. What is Gears of War? I think it's Santiago. I think Santiago is right. What the heck is Gears of War? You guys can't be doing this to me. What is Gears of War? How do you guys not know Gears of War? It's the game with the lance, you know, it's got the chainsaw gun, Let us have a vote. No, because you guys, half of them thought it was A. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, here we go. Dom's name? Question mark? A? B? C? And D. I'm so old. It doesn't matter. The new Gears of War game got announced like last week. You guys just don't know. You guys just aren't gamers. You're fake gamers. Doesn't make me old happy. I'm a ghost. I'm older than all of you. I'm lifetimes age old. I have seen the beginning and the end of something. Of, like, maybe one of the Transformers series. I've seen the beginning and the end of it. That makes me old. All these... Y'all aren't gamers. Hit him, Adriana. Get him! Okay. We will end the poll here in a couple seconds. I should really do a poll and then go get a drink during that time. That's what I need to do. You see the beginning and the end of this run. I don't win this run. Okay, we're ending the poll in 3, 2, 1. Am I right? Yeah, 3, 2, 1. End. I game hard. Okay, everyone's saying C. I think Santiago is right. What is the title of the science fiction novel by Pierre Boulet? Pierre Boulez, published in 1963. Did I say that right? Planet of Men, the Planet of the Primates, Planet Soror. It's Planet of the Apes, right? There's no way this isn't Planet of the Apes, right? Here, can't be about crippling Warframe addiction. Warframe is a good game. I wish more people would play it. It's free to play. Everyone has access to it. And they give you so much for free content. And you can feel strong in that game. The original Xbox. That's true. Abby did play Voodoo Vince. What is the Smurfs' favorite dessert? Rum baba, strawberry charlotte, raspberry and chocolate roll cake, apple cobbler. I feel like a cobbler would make sense. But I know no one here knows Smurfs, right? I'm gonna guess that no one in here knows Smurfs. Smurfs question. Stress. Okay. I think we 50-50 this. It's apple cobbler. Rumbaba. What the heck is rumbaba? What? I've never heard of that before. What is a rumbaba? I'm gonna type this in real quick. Rumbaba. It's a yeast cake saturated in syrup made with hard liquor, usually rum. Sometimes filled with cream or pastry cream. Whipped cream or pastry cream. That's a stupid thing for a blue person to like. You're mostly mad at me for making this up. You should ban. You can't ban me, I'm too strong. It doesn't sound real. Why would it not be the answer to a Smurf question? While not entirely a bad idea, it just the cobbler just felt more right. Where is Gabby? Probably failing in World of Warcraft. You're not ever getting a hazard pay as a moderator. Which of these ducks is not one of Scrooge's nephews? It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so Webby is not. How is it go strong? You don't look like a poultry. I'm strong. I think I'm strong. Am I strong? Hold on, I got this grip thingy here that tests your grip strength. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. It's a matter of like how long can I okay, how long can I it's a 1, 2, 3 that was 3 seconds. That's pretty good. I held a grip thingy for 3 seconds. Oh god, my hands. That hurt. Oh god, I'm popping now. Okay, complete the title of this Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, Phantom of the... Who invented the radar that makes it possible to detect crystal balls, the famous Dragon Balls? That was Bulma. I call them crystal balls. Are they even crystals? Which country is the world's leading potato cultivator? Has to be Ireland, right? It's not Ireland? God dang it, famine! Why have a famine if it's not going to be your #1 production? I guess if you compare it to like other places, but I was comparing it to like ratio, like that was Ireland's like primary thing was potatoes, right? See, everyone says B, and by everyone I mean Adriana. That's everyone right now. I was thinking it was like Ireland is known for potatoes. Therefore, they're probably known for potatoes because they were the potato people. But I guess not. I guess not. I have a feeling I'll pop back twice as hard, for sure. Why is it dark at night? Because the sun goes under the sea. The sun revolves around the earth rotates on itself. The moon occults the sun. What does that mean? What does occults mean? Occults, a magical belief or practice. Cut off from view. Okay, there we go. Earth rotates on itself. The sun revolves around the earth. The sun revolves around the earth. I like that idea. The moon occults the sun. No. Sun plunges under this. It has to be A, right? The elites turn off the light bulb. Open your eyes, sheeple. It's always been right there. How many events are there in a triathlon? I really hope it's 3. What baseball player has the record for the most consecutive games played without missing one? It's Lou Gehrig had the disease. Carl Ripken Jr., Mickey Mantle, Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray. So I said Eddie Murphy. You can't play with a disease. Well, I think Lou Gehrig would be known for more than, like, I feel like you'd hear way more about him. It's like, not only did he have the bad disease, he was also the greatest player of all time. So I'm thinking it's Mickey Mantle because that sounds... Yeah, I'm on the same page as Abby here. I like the name. We're gonna guess it. Carl Ripken. That's the one person I didn't think it was. Why can I not get past the introduction of this game? I'm literally just stuck in the tutorial. Fumbling. Guess next. I just want to get to question 10. If I can get to question 10, I'll be happy. It's not Carl, it's Cal. Did I read it wrong? By what common name is a harmonica also known to be a mouth organ, an ear guitar, a nose flute, a toe piano? I like these. The first question's the best. Just ask me some stupid, obvious question. Which political scandal brought down Watergate? Milkgate? Imagine being brought out of your presidency because of Milkgate. Which of these is recognized as the personification of death? The Grim Weeder, the Grim Gardener, the Grim Sower. Okay, I'm liking these questions. What is the name of the dumping ground of the Gunham universe where the black market is law? The heck did I just read? What is Gunham? Oh, it's Battle Angel Alita. Okay. Black. Okay, I remember Battle Angel Alita. That was a good movie. I liked it, except for the part where the one person dies. That was just weird. Grim Weeder is your gardener. C. Minerva, because it's a woman's name. Thank you. I'm probably not gonna go with C, though. I think Genesis sounds like a cool place for it to be a dumping ground. Also, your dealer after hours. I want to say it's either D or B. I'm gonna guess D, though. Kuzu Tetsu. Guys, I promise you, I read mangas, I watch animes, I'm a huge weeb. Cortana. Mark. What weapon does Inspector Callahan use in Dirty Harry? Smith & Wesson 44 caliber. Cool looking gun. What is the most fearless Smurf in the girls' village? The fearless one. They all have like kind of cute names, so it wouldn't be like Smurf Storm. It would be like Smurf Willow, Smurf Blossom, Smurf Lily. Lily sounds right. Maybe 50-50 this. Smurf Lily. Smurf Storm? I cannot be losing this game! Where are the Star Wars questions? A bazooka would have been cool if that was his weapon of choice. Smurf Storm does sound dangerous. Hear me out, guys. What have we just made it Star Wars? US flag is blue, red, and white. All categories forever. What is the name of Tintin's friend who disappeared in a plane crash in the Himalayas? Tintin, what adventures are you getting up to that you have this problem? Okay. WWE only. Hitchcock and Star Wars. What would we do? Hitchcock, Star Wars, and WWE. And Harry Potter, because Harry Potter's fun too. So, I'm guessing it's an Asian person. Have a good night, Adriana. This is my good friend Lee. Yeah. Chang! Ah! I was trying to think of like what rolled off the tongue better for introducing a friend. Keep DC Comics on. I'm just gonna turn off everything that we wouldn't know. Microsoft games. Was that always there? Hockey's here, so we'll keep that on. US movies in the 80s. Yeah, that's fine. Tintin's off. Smurfs off. Space Conquest. Nope. Nope. US Presidents. No. WWE's fine. Literature. Disney's fine. Entertainment. No. Lifestyle. Language. Keep Harry Potter on. History. Geography. Star Wars good. Soccer. Nope. Sports and hobbies, nope. Superheroes, it's fine. Science, TV series, and world foods. We'll turn the, yeah, no, we'll turn for world foods. Keep literature. Oh, I didn't read that in time, sorry. And no, we're not keeping the language. Who does the ultra-secret organization Men in Black control upon their arrival on Earth? The aliens. They don't, like, control them, do they? They just sort of, like, help them integrate into life? Who plays Harry Potter in the movies? Daniel Radcliffe. Just turn off everything that's not... This is a win. Which North and South American country has won the most medals in ice hockey? It's gotta be Canada, right? Like, that's what they're known for? They're known for hockeys? Abby, this is a you question. You're the hockey person here, right? You know hockey? It's gotta be Canada. These other ones don't make any sense. Your lips are sealed. It's Canada. There's no way it's not Canada. Does Mexico even have a hockey team? What animal is Prince John in Robin Hood? He's a lion. On which surface does beach volleyball game take place? It's on sand. Which state is known as the Bluegrass State? Bluegrass. Texas is the what was it, like the Big Star or something like that? California. Is it California's Bluegrass? Gabby, is California known as Bluegrass? Lone Star, that's it. I forgot the forgot the word. It's a big place. Big Star's cool too. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? That's the whole thing. Big Star made sense. The people are whispering. No. Okay, so it's not Texas, not California. So it's gotta be Kentucky or Idaho. I feel like it has to be Kentucky. Do I know what bluegrass is, bro? No, I don't know what bluegrass is. Is it grass that's like somewhat blue? I feel like Idaho would be known as like the potato place. Because we have Idaho potatoes, right? It's gotta be Kentucky. What if we use the pyramid? What if I 50-50 this? That told me nothing. Why does it do that? We just deduced that it wasn't those. It heard me. It knew what I said. Okay, hold on. Meditate on the question. Or maybe we flip a coin. Maybe I flip a coin. A is bluegrass. C, oh no, A is heads, B, C, A is heads, C is tails. Go. It landed heads. That means bluegrass is music. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Which US president is the first to be impeached twice? Wait, what? I just... I told not to do presidents. Why is it doing presidents? Okay, so who got impeached twice? Trump? I feel like Trump is a good answer. That's all I hear when I hear Trump's name. This is getting an update with... Yeah, that's pretty recent, isn't it? Like last year, maybe? In what other film did the actress who plays Olive in Robert Altman's Popeye appear? In what other film did she appear? Where would Olive appear? The Shining, Manhattan, Super Mario Bros., The Exorcist. Is she in The Shining? Okay, what do we do? I think I have to use a lifeline here. Do we phone? No. Okay, what if we ask let's ask the audience. B, everyone says The Shining. I thought The Shining. Is that right? Okay. I was right. I should just trust myself. Who created the character Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel? It wasn't Stan Lee. He wasn't like, he didn't make Miss... Did he? Stan Lee did a lot of like people, but he worked with other people to fully make the character. This is a shame because I like Miss Marvel. What if we phone someone? Colleague. B. G. Willow Wilson. Alright. Yeah, I assume because they're all girls, like, it wouldn't make sense for her to be Stan Lee. Who are the guests of the new 2021 Smurf TV? Who are the guests? The twins? Pancrase and Boniface. The witches, Hagatha and Chloridris. Chloridris. The Smurf girls from the Lost Village, or the Storks. Who are the guests of the new 20? We turned off Smurfs, didn't we? The witches, Hagatha, and I'm just gonna call her Chlamydia. Is it Hagatha and Chlamydia, the twins, Pancrase and Boniface? This sounds right. But what if we use another? Oh, this should not be a thing. Can I? The game froze! No, why do you do this? It's that button! That button is cursed! Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. No, please! Don't do this to me! Why is this game so broken? You can't make me do this again! I was doing so good! Oh my, it's gonna make me return to the main menu. It's the only option, is return to the main menu. Nothing else works. We're going to be millionaires. You guys just have to understand the process. So we're turning off general culture, geography. Keep that on. US movies. No, keep those on, actually. Turn off Tintin. Turn off the Smurfs. Olympic Games. Space Conquest. US presidents. We'll keep literature in. Entertainment. Lifestyle. We'll keep language in. History. Geography. Soccer. Sports and hobbies. Science. TV series. And world food. We'll keep TV series on. Why general culture? Because I have no culture. I remember it crashed twice at the end, and now I know why. It's because if I click that button, it freezes the game. Who does Beauty fall in love with the Beast? That's right, Belle's a furry, which is into that kind of thing. Which of these words means delight or great merriment? Glee. Who is Darth Vader in relationship to Kylo Ren, his uncle? Oh, it's his grandfather. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. I rush. I rush again. That's what I do. I rush and I fail. And you guys just sit there and watch as I have to click the wrong button, because that's just what I do. I click the wrong buttons. What happens to the What happens to the victims of the supervillain cheetah when she bites them? They contract toxoplasmosis. They turn into kittens. That'd be pretty funny. They fall under her control. They bleed to death. You couldn't help me because I was going way too fast, to be fair. We're gonna go, they fall under her control. Because the rest wouldn't make any sense. In which prison are the Flash's enemies incarcerated? They're at Blackgate, right? Bella Reeve? I think it's Blackgate. Iron Heights? What is Iron Heights? I've never heard of that. God, I don't like the Flash. Where is that? Probably hanging out with his wife. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We play until we lose. The next time we lose, the stream just ends. Do we agree? No, why? Because I'm an idiot, and I realize this every time I play this game. Agree on what? That if I get a question wrong, we just end the stream. But that means every question I'm gonna take a bit of time to get y'all's opinion. I want you guys to like assist me. But if I get a question wrong, we end the stream. That's where the stream ends. My stream is ending soon. Oh, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna get to 15. How does Janet Leigh die in Psycho? Killed by a bird, poisoned with cyanide, crushed by a train, stabbed in the shower. The only way... I don't know enough about Psycho, but I think the only way for this to be a right answer in this early in the game is it has to be something memorable. The shower stabbing scene. A few more attempts. Fine, we'll say 4 more attempts. We'll make it 4 more attempts. Stabbed in the shower. Good thing we only need the 1. What baseball stadium is best known for its iconic green monster in left field? At Fenway? Wrigley is like the yellow mascot, right? What is the most iconic scene in film? True, that is true. Very few scenes that have that level of like impact for an audience that has not seen the movie or people who aren't even into that genre. Green monster in left field. Okay, we don't know a lot about sports. Should have watched it. I don't know. There are some good like thriller films out there that deal with like just normal situations. I don't know if Psycho interests me. I think it's A as well. Oh my gosh, videos. What is Jeff Winger's original job in the series community? No more sports. But we're a sports group. That's our whole thing. We're the sports YouTube channel. So when Scott Pilgrim said, I'm in lesbians with you. He was a lawyer? Alright. That's good. See, this is a good thing that we have people here. I would not have known that. Who kills the second Robin? It's Joker. The crowbar. During the promotion of which of her films did Grace Kelly meet her future husband, Prince Rainer? During the promotion, which of her films did Grace Kelly meet her future husband, Prince Rainer? To Catch a Thief, Vertigo, Rear Window, Dial M for Murder. Damien, what movie has a woman and a man in it? Okay, this is gonna be something we're gonna need to use one of these on. I can use this now. If we use it early, it won't mess with us. In what city did the Atlanta Braves play in before moving to Atlanta? He was not in Vertigo. Oh dang, we could have used that. The Braves. The Braves. Like, where would you be? Is the Braves a good place? It would be Miami. No, the Braves would be somewhere more connected to nature. I'm thinking A. If you take back something you said, you are said to eat your syllables, your paragraphs. Time to eat your paragraphs. The philosopher Socrates killed himself using which potion? The hemlock potion, right? I didn't know he drank a potion to kill himself. The winner of the first ever AEW Casino Battle Royale in 2019 was who? That was so much to take in. That was a roller coaster of information. AEW Casino Battle Royale? They had a fight in a casino? We're gonna have to ask people, because I know no one's gonna know this. Alright, hold on. AEW Casino Battle Royale. Wait, hold on. Is this a wrestling question? Gabby, do you happen to know anything about the Casino Battle Royale or AEW? B. Kenny Omega. That's a sick name, by the way. Sean Spears, Lance Archer, Adam Page. Kenny Omega sounds awesome. Oh, it was Adam Page. That is one round down. 3 more to go. $19 casino card. Who wants it? Hey, Joe Biden, take me out to dinner. See, I feel bad about taking out sports because Gabby's really good with the hockey questions, even though she never helps me. But there's just so many sports that we don't know. Is that not the words? Did I get them wrong? Or am I just losing my mind in my old age?
Take me to Janet Jones.
I don't know. That's definitely not the clip. What color is Ichigo's hair in Bleach? It's orange. Which city does the Flash protect? Central City, right? Speedopolis. What was that? That was your schizophrenia kicking in. Entertainment, gen culture, now sports. This is a win to be proud of. What are you talking about? We're gonna get this. It's Central City. Highway City's weird. Speedopolis, really funny. Metropolis is Superman. Of which superhero group is Wonder Woman a founding member of? The Power Rangers. Justice League. I dislike Wonder Woman so much. She's like all the worst parts about like the Justice League, and mostly just all the worst parts about when Superman goes evil. It's just Wonder Woman whispering in his ear like, yes, do evil things. She's like the shoulder devil that just doesn't shut up. This is Star Wars all over again. Well, we spent 2 hours doing Star Wars. So if this is the case, guess what? We're ending the stream in 3 more runs. What can the Flash not do with his powers? He can't go back in time and create tornadoes. He can go through matter. He can't fly. So he can sometimes kind of mimic it. How does the supervillain Scarecrow make his victims paranoid? Fear toxin. By using reverse psychology with radio waves by harassing them on the phone. Batman, it's me calling you again about your car insurance. Your car's extended warranty. Batman, do you hear me? Can you... Fear toxin. Welcome back, Adriana. We have a new rule set up. In 3 runs, if we lose, the stream ends. In 1978, Superman movie, what title does Lois Lane give to her interview with Superman? I spent the night with Make Me Fly, Superman and me. In the bed with Superman. I don't know this. This 1978 movie? Is it? I spent the night with Superman. I think that would make the most sense. She would make it sound sexual, right? C does sound like a great title. What if we 50-50 this? It's this. What is the name of the game that Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph comes from? It's Sugar Rush, right? Wreck-It Ralph, she plays in Sugar Rush, isn't that correct? C sounds like a great top clickbait. Agreed. Man, at some point I really need to get this YouTube Plays mod going. I got the stuff for it. I don't know if it works. I need to like read up on it and study each of the code to make sure that's accurate. I know it needs like my API and stuff like that, but if there's a way that I can integrate it without fetching the API, then I could use it a little bit more fluidly. What is the name of Mr. Rochester's house where Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre is governess? God, that was such a mouthful of words. Has anyone here seen Jane Eyre, or whatever this movie is that they're referring to? Thornfield Hall, Wildfell Hall, Pemberley, and Thrushcross Grange. It has to be C or D. It's C or D. It has to be B or D. Why did I just make up a new letter? What is D? I made up a whole new letter because I'm losing my mind over this game. You don't know, but B does sound. B sounds. I agree with Abigail. B does sound. Maybe. I would also go B. B it is. Woo! What former WCW World Heavyweight Champion would go on to lead the Nation of Domination, WD, under the ring name Farouk? WCW Heavyweight Champion. Go on to lead the Nation of Domination. That's just the word nation twice. That's a terrible name. The Nation of Domination. Oh god, that hurts to read. Alright, Adriana, Gabby. Do we know this one? This doesn't seem like a question that we would know. WCW, which hasn't existed for a while, right? Or is WCW new? I think it's old, right? D'Lo Brown, Charles Wright, Ron Simmons, or Mark Henry. What do we have access to here? We can ask the crowd. They're saying D, Ron Simmons. It's John Henry. What is Pixar's 20-second full-length computer animated movie? Why would anyone know that 20-second? You're just pulling a number at that point. Okay, first animated movie that they did was, what, Toy Story? I think that was like their first one. After Toy Story was another movie. There was two then. Then it was like Monsters Inc. After Monsters Inc. It was Toy Story 2. That's 4 now. After Toy Story 2 was some other movie, probably. There was probably like 2 minutes. Big Coco is the best one. What the heck is Onward? I've never heard of Onward. Is Onward... Hold on. I'm gonna try to look up Onward without figuring out what it is exactly. Oh, Onward's the movie... That's Pixar? Pixar made... That movie was... It was like such a B-list movie. Coco? It was Onward? Two more. Why can't they ask us old Disney questions like Little Mermaid and stuff like that? What is Aquaman's ethnicity? A human Atlantean hybrid, yes. What science fiction novel by Frank Herbert was adapted by David Lynch in 1984? Is that Space Odyssey? Pixar has not been putting out hits. They've been putting out what feels like shorts. They almost feel like they're full length films, but they just don't have like the impact I feel that like the older films had. These new films just feel very like I'm just watching something in the background all the time. Dune? Is it Dune? Oh, it is Dune. Okay. I watched Dune for the first time yesterday. I didn't quite care for it. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna say that. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. It was fine. The movie was okay. I felt like I wanted more in the movie. If you look at it as it's a series of movies, it'll actually probably get way better. And that's cool. But the second movie better be really good. Look at the title of the German tale. Hansel and Gretchen. In the story of J.M. Barrie, what name is given to Peter Pan's young band of followers? The Lost Boys. The Gone Gang. Did I watch part 2? I have not watched part 2 yet. I've only seen part 1. And I watched it yesterday. Part 2 is a masterpiece. I'll have to take your word for it. We'll watch part 2 probably next week. Which object did the prisoners dig the wall and the prison would escape from Alcatraz? Be a spoon, right? It'd be ridiculous if you use anything else. In which city does the action game Dead Rising 4 take place? Dead Rising 4. I didn't play 4. I only played 1. But that's the one where, like, It's a game show, right? Dead Rising 4. I like Chalamet. He was good in Willy Wonka. I don't think it was Santa Cabeza. Maybe let's just re-roll the question. What series did Stephen Moffat not write for? Doctor Who, Torchwood, Sherlock, and Jekyll. I feel like everyone's written for Doctor Who. And isn't Torchwood a spin-off of Doctor Who? Yeah, it is, because Torchwood is just Doctor Who, but mixed up. You see D-O-C-T-O-R-W-H-O. Yeah, Torchwood, Doctor Who. It's the same thing. I feel like you would have written for both. Sherlock, Jekyll. What is? I don't think I've seen Jekyll. I don't remember Jekyll. Should I guess Jekyll? It was Torchwood? You wrote for Doctor Who but not Torchwood? What are we on? 2? 1? Is this the last one? Is this the last one? Or do we have one more after this? Where's Scrooge's nephew? It's done. What is the name of the little girl that Ripley saves in Aliens? Crumbs? I don't know. Baby? Bambi? Nope. I never saw Aliens. I've only seen one Alien movie, and it was Prometheus. Which was an okay movie. Not amazing. Newt. That was the last one I would have guessed. What is Wonder Woman's mother's name? It's not Circe. Circe is a bad guy, I think. That name doesn't sound familiar. Niobe and Hippolyta. I think it's Hippolyta. What genre of manga is focused on the love between two male characters? Okay, see, yeah, I know this. It's yaoi and it's art. What animal is Honest John? What animal is Honest John in the Pinocchio movie? Honest John, that's the fox, right? Yeah, he's a fox. Yeah, Prometheus. Prometheus was not great, yeah. Can you watch the first two films? I want to play the Alien game. Alien Isolation, I think is what it's called. I know about that from South Park. that is the line. Like, it's yaoi and it's art. In which state of the United States do Joseph and Shannon plant their flag in the film Far Horizons, released in 1992? If I were to plant a flag, it would be somewhere where I didn't think there was anyone around, so like maybe Arizona. Arizona's pretty barren. Seems like a good place to plant a flag. Everyone else says B, I also say B. We're going B. Okay, we're gonna do one more, because I don't remember where we left off. This will be the last one. If we get it wrong, we end the stream. I'm proud of all of you for being here, all three of you. Unless there's more and YouTube is just glitching again. Because I remember the other day, YouTube told me there was like a negative people watching, which kind of hurt my feelings. But it was also really funny. All categories? If we say all categories, we're going to lose. There's no way we win with all categories. I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose anyways. I almost had it one of those times, I think. I don't want to lose. I want to win. I'm a gamer. I only win. Stabbed in the shadow. We had this one. In days gone by, which of these might you have found under the bed? A chamber pot, chamber of horrors, chambermaid. It's a chamber pot. Something you can pee in. What does lanking characters? What lanking characters is lanking 1.5 about? Is Timon and Pumbaa. What spice can be used to make the active ingredient in Tamiflu? Active ingredient in Tamiflu. Star anise would make the most sense. Licorice. Licorice would be a, like, good... sumac also, maybe? Probably whether we like it or not. It's a 50. It's star anise. Hold on, real quick. Let me change something real fast. Okay. Cyclops has a superhero brother. Who is he? Havoc, Wolverine, Angel, and Iceman. It's Havoc. During which Olympics did the Canadian Ben Johnson win the final in 9.79 seconds before being disqualified for taking performance-enhancing drugs? I agree that we just need a sporting event where you give them all the performance-enhancing drugs. I want to see what the human body can do when pushed to the absolute limits of depravity. I feel like Sydney would be a good place for this to have been discovered. What's in brain? It's Havoc. Time to rewatch the movies. Okay, everyone's saying A, so Soul? 1988. 1988 just seems like a weird year to figure out that people were doing drugs. Like, how did you find that out? Did you just sort of give them a Bible and tell them to be honest? Yeah, okay. Who has never been headmaster or headmistress of the X-Men school? Oh, we had this question before. It's Wolverine, right? Because we can't trust Wolverine with kids. Griefz set it up. I found out how to do that, by the way. I know how to set up watch parties now. Not just watch parties. I know how to set up, like, you know, those streams. First Class was a good movie. I liked First Class. There was one part I didn't like about the movie, and I think it's like very boring, but most of the movie is good. What was the answer for this? Oh wait, what should... I can't say it out loud because then it makes me complicit in illegal activities. But it's, you know, where you stream something from a paid service onto a like Discord. Like, say if you're on Netflix or something and you go to watch something and you were to stream it. Netflix doesn't like that. It doesn't want you streaming. But there is a way to do it. I'm not saying that's something I would do. That's against the law. You wouldn't pirate a car, would you? See, I'm being safe. I know YouTube has an AI that pays attention to things now. Why would Kitty do it? She doesn't seem like the type. That's the thing, it's like, Kitty's... See, Wolverine, Storm, and Colossus are older. Kitty's younger. I'm thinking Kitty?